What's up, everybody? This is Viva Texas coming at you with the 10 most hilarious high school mascots that you find all throughout our state. Now, we know in Texas, high school athletics reigns supreme. Sure, we have pro teams in Dallas and Houston, but it's hard to beat that environment under the Friday night lights that the whole world knows about in small towns like Lexington, San Benito, or Bay City. Although they're exciting, you may find yourself cheering for a team with a little bit of a laugh because they're rather unique mascot. So here are 10 of the funniest high school mascots you'll find throughout Texas. And yes, I assure you, these are all real. Number 10, the Port Lavaca Calhoun Sand Crabs. If you find yourself near Corpus Christi, you should drive a bit further up the coast to find the Calhoun Sand Crabs out of Port Lavaca. I don't know if sand crabs are meant to strike fear in the hearts of enemies, but you sure as heck won't forget the night you played the sand crabs. Try explaining that to someone from out of state. Number 9, the New Braunfels Unicorns. While I don't remember studying Texas wildlife and fossils too extensively back in grade school, I don't recall unicorns ever being native to Texas. However, like all Texas things, the fine folks in New Braunfels officially adopted unicorns and made them Texan. I imagine a football-playing unicorn could do a lot of damage with that horn. Number 8, the Mesquite Skeeters. I've never been to a Mesquite football game, but by default, I already hate them. If you've ever been in Texas in the summertime, especially anywhere near the Gulf, you'll understand why mosquitoes are one of a Texan's worst nightmares. Number 7, the Roscoe Plowboys. Whoever thought it was a good idea to give Roscoe High School the mascot name of Plowboys clearly hasn't been around teenagers long enough to know how many jokes can be made. Yeah, I know it's the farming kind of plowing, but come on, this is just too easy. Number 6, the Hutto Hippos. With a town name like Hutto, being called the Hippos is just too perfect. According to the town, local legend has it that a circus train stopped in Hutto to deliver mail, take on water, as well as care for their animals. During a stop, a hippo actually escaped its keeper and headed for the muddy waters of Cottonwood Creek. The train depot agent was forced to telegraph local communities to let them know, stop trains, hippo loose in Hutto, and the rest is hippo history. Number 5, the Mason Punchers. These guys missed a golden opportunity to make their mascot a giant fist. I mean, come on, imagine just a giant fist running around on Friday nights on a sideline trying to hype up a crowd. Speaking of golden, we have number 4, the Amarillo Golden Sandies. Although the name may not sound like it, this one's actually pretty cool. It wouldn't make sense to name a team from Amarillo the Hurricanes, so they chose the weather phenomenon that they can relate to, a sandstorm. Now all they need to do is make sure they blast Darude's sandstorm before these kids hit the field, because nothing pumps up an audience like Darude. If you don't know the song, search for it, and you'll know exactly which one I'm talking about. For number 3, we visit San Antonio and check out the Central Catholic Buttons. Now, to a non-Texan, they probably hear this mascot and imagine a button on a shirt. Maybe they think it's as cute as a button. Or maybe they think it's named after Benjamin Button and the mascot is just some guy who looks like Brad Pitt. Instead, these buttons refer to those little circle thingies that make up the rattler found on a rattlesnake. Suddenly, this team's a little bit more scarier. Number 2, the Winter's Blizzards. Never mind that Texas doesn't have blizzards and the fact that some Texans have actually never experienced snow. Look at this mascot, though. He's either blowing air or he just has motion sickness. Poor guy is clearly on the struggle bus. Somebody get this guy some help. Number 1. Ooh boy. The Robstown Cotton Pickers. I couldn't find a picture of a mascot for Robstown. I was thinking it may be a little cotton puff man or something like that. But honestly, I'm kind of glad I couldn't find anything. So there you go. There's our list of the top 10 most unique high school mascots in Texas. If you think that we missed one or you think that your mascot should have been on the list, let us know in the comments below. And if you'd like to see anything else, just make sure to give us a like and subscribe. We'll be putting out more videos about Texas and all of its wonderful things that it has to offer the world. Until next time, this is Viva Texas, signing out.